Oh wow, holy shit, yeah. It's already the end of the month. Huh. And forgot about that. Well, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Also, howdy. How you doing? Ah, Saturday afternoon. With a brutal orchestra. More likely than you think. Oh god, I forgot to stretch. Hold on. Yeah. Stretching and yawning. Doing alright, just looking for a specific video. Good to hear. What exactly are you looking for? If it's possible to provide a description. Sometimes you're just looking for a foggy memory. One that's hard to describe. Like chasing a memory of a dream. Spooky stuff. Anyways, I couldn't stream yesterday because I was feeling garbage. Like... Thankfully, I am fine now. I had run out of my prescription medicine, and I could not get a prescription written in time, and... These fucking... medicine boxes only come in like... How much is it? 28? 28 capsules! And 28 is not enough for a whole month. And I can only get them once a month. So that sucks. It's always a fucking... race against time with these. That's fine now. It's good medicine. God-awful withdrawal effects. Wow, the wooziness. Video about how One Piece Marines are evil. Probably not explaining how they're evil, because it's very self-explanatory, but... all Marines are evil, even the ones trying to actually help. And that's something that can be very obviously seen from watching the anime. And from the little bits of descriptions you keep dropping on me. Like... yeah, no, duh. Yeah, comma, no, duh. Period. I guess more going in... and elaborating on the subject. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. Giving it a minute, there we go. You'd think it'd be obvious, but some people argue against it. I am both disappointed and not surprised. Where the hell did I leave off? Last time? Oh yeah, Faye. Faye, Maximus, and Moon, who deals damage by a fire. And more damage to those who are on fire, so Maximus has this thing. What's everybody's rank? How do I have 41 coins? Well, better get to spending then. It really is all about dealing self-damage. I mean, that's how Faye heals in the first place. similar vein of ACAP, I'm how some people argue about specific cops. Again, a wave of disappointment and not surprise. 2 fire, 12 damage to all enemies on fire. Pieces moves by 3. Meow meow meow. 6 then direct fire damage. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Play 1 fire to this party member. And Maximus. 3 to 12. 4 health. 8 damage. Set him ablaze, burn him down. Just in case. Get him as dead as possible. Oh no way, you don't suffer from fire damage. Right. How does this work? You're in the middle of the decisions, but you only count for being on the left? That's odd. Sweet. Deals 25% more damage upon dealing damage, produce 2 green pigment. Gouty Spork. Right? Maybe. Right. Right. Dang it. How much damage do you? You still only deal 6. That's unfortunate. I could just do this, though. You're gonna take how much damage from wrong pigment, though? 5 damage. Oh yeah, that's a thing. That is also unfortunate. I don't have anybody who uses blue pigment. I don't know why it took me this long to realize that. Oh, gravy. Wait, huh? Do you do your blue move whenever you reach 2? Oh boy, that's confusing. The stupid bird is the one that's at full health. You move around. You move in. Oh boy. Not good. Okay. Do that. Kill you. Get out of here. Ugly. The blue pigment is definitely becoming a bit of an issue. That was the wrong move, wasn't it? I have to... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Did that take 21 out of 20? No, I don't remember seeing any 21 out of 20. I don't even think that this game can produce wrong numbers like that. Probably. Maybe? Where did it say 2120? At 28. Where are all those numbers coming from? Interesting. Maximus focus applies also to whatever Wolfgang hits. Since I guess it's not counting as Wolfgang hitting things, it's still counting as Maximus hitting things. A bird with a weird neck. I know what weird-necked creature you're talking about, but... It's 28, just blurry. If you can, like, somehow clip it, then much appreciated, because that still sounds weird as hell. Nice! Already close the clips again. Damn. Well, now we just have to live with the curiosity then. I want another party member. I think I'm doing fine with homes I have. Oh boy, this annoying turtle is gonna be... well, annoying. Just try this thing out. You're gonna do a bajillion damage to me. I just know it. Yeah, because I screwed that up. Right. Yikes. In the right slot. Wow, how did I not know how to read? You don't think you've seen a solar punk game? Really? I wonder how come. Do I know what solar punk is? Okay. I guess Wolfgang died earlier this fight, so attempt to revive a party member can count as anybody that was dead, including Wolfgang. Weird. Do I know what... I was gonna say, do I know what Wolfgang is? Do I know what solar punk is? Roughly. Alright, that's better. Like, I really don't remember much. Have I seen one? I think so? Okay, not seen, but at least read. The story is set in something similar to a solar punk. Then again, my memory is kind of garbage, so... And trying to remember definitions is not easy. Please don't die from over damage. Wow, that's bad. Okay, let's... Well. Shit. Killing that thing was definitely not worth it. Main story with Solar Punk said even not a game. Any stories that I might, like, recognize? Now, keep a line of thing. Going to write fire damage to all enemies in the end of your turn. If party member is on fire, deal 5 instead. That's... usable. Boxing glove, collapse the boxing. Modern medicine. I think it's a bit late for that one. Welp. I might be super wrong with the... definition would... What's his name? Bioshock Infinite count? Or would that be completely different? Or is that a completely different aesthetic? God, this is so sad. only has some plans, but it predominantly has buildings and stuff. Blurg. All right. I think I understand it. And... No. No, I don't... Nothing really comes to mind. Okay, but, well, one thing comes to mind, but it's, like, really small. I'm more of a Flash game. Only really played one Bioshock game. Which one out of the 3? Yeah, let's say 3. If we're not counting DLCs. There were a series of Flash games named Grow, where you have to choose different elements in a certain order to make an object grow. One of them was kind of, I think, in partnership with, like, a university of sorts, where you have to choose particular studies to try and grow a society, and at the end it kind of goes to that sort of solarpunk degree, kind of. Again, kind of. I'm gonna be repeating kind of so many kind of times. The original Bioshock game. That's a good one. God, it's been a long time since I played that one, too. I only played the first 2, though. As well as Minerva's Den. Minerva's Den is also really good. I don't know if it would cause Moon to hit the boss twice or not. I'm gonna guess no. What's your name? Herbert. I was about to call you Gilbert. That's completely not your name. The recent chapter of One Piece reminded me that the whole of Amazon Lily are lesbians. Well, bisexual, but you know what I mean. Understandable, yes. Wait, Amazon Lily? Give me a reminder on them, and also... Nice, but also... what do you mean they're all lesbians, kind of bisexuals? Would not mind if you elaborated on that point. See, now that I don't actually have a healer, I'm like... trying to be super protective out of Moon. Because this shit sucks. First off, Amazon Lily is the island of women, where only women are allowed, and any men will be killed. Damn, that's rough. When we first see it, we see almost all the women in the island as attracted to Boa Hancock, the leader of the island, and is considered the most beautiful woman in that world. And I mean like hard eyes, auga, attracted. Fucking cartoon wolf going nuts type of attraction. And the recent fact for fact, they were also attracted to the previous leaders of the island. Which I'm going to assume were all women. Nice. Okay, we did not die. Not entirely, at the very least. Wait, so Boa Hancock is the one that's in love with Luffy, right? I swear to God, one beautiful woman is attracted to Luffy. Yeah, she is. There we go. Alright, you're a thing that happens. God, I hate Bronzo. Are you sure you don't want to join us? Damn. I don't remember what this thing's deal is. I'm scared. Taking direct damage, randomize all party members' ability costs. Equal to this enemy's missing health. Produce 5 blue pigment. Closer to death, the closer to God. Ocean washed up on... Open your grave. Interesting stuff. Fascinating, even. So what made you remember them in the first place, aside from them sounding really fucking cool? Well, that's true. Because of the recent chapter. What happened in the recent chapter to make you remember of the lesbian island? Oh boy. Well, ain't this a problem? Recent flashback I mentioned. The one where we see all of Kuma's life? That one? Oh, that's anime. I mean the one where it showed they were attracted to the previous. Oh! Wow. How did I forget that so easily? God! No. Not doing that. Should actually give you the fruit, shouldn't I? Okay, it's not a fruit, it's the gift. Brr. Well, this is just annoying. Well, this just sucks. What? This is taking a hot minute, isn't it? Does its skull crack the more health it does? It loses? You mean Maximus? No, Maximus is just having a brain. Maximus is just having a brain moment. It does kind of look like a skull cracked skull, I mean, what? And the skull crack is because he is focused. Whenever somebody gets hyper-focused, their eyes start bulging out of their skull. That's normal brain behavior. Right? Anybody noteworthy that used to rule, Amazon Lily? Got a bit of a moment trying to remember the name. It's a bit of an odd one. "20 direct fire damage. Smooth damage by 5. Resetting it would reach 0. Move damage decreases by 2 and turn in and taking any damage. Rah 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 rah. Meanwhile, it's 4 to 14. 4 health. And 10 damage. Furious by location. Meow, 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 meow. Oh wait, I should rearrange my items. I don't need the apple anymore. Or at least not now. I mean the gift. Same thing. I'm not really taking any damage either, so... I'm not really getting healed either, so... And that's gonna be a bit of hell. Ah, but what the hell. Good. Oh wait, you change your... Okay, no, I thought... Upon receiving direct damage. Okay, so it's fine if you are not taking direct damage. Cool. Glorissa, who we see as an old woman when we first get to Amazon Lily, and later found out was part of the Rocks Pirate. And then, Shaki. I don't remember how to spell her real name, so I'm using her trick name, who is the wife of Riley, the right hand of Roger. Though how the relationship is shown, I wouldn't be surprised if it was open, who is also the owner of the Rip-Off Bar. Also, a lot of people are surprised how old Shaki is when they first see her. I'm sorry, the Rip-Off Bar? The bar where people get ripped off? It's infamous for its extremely high prices. So... but do people go there anyways, or...? Like, it sounds like a horrible idea to be visited then. Oh, yeah, masochism. Oh. Man! Also, get the fuck out of the fire, you idiot! Oh my god. Took you long enough, now every single fucking position in the board is constricted. You useless bastard. But like, if it's already well known enough to be high prices, why do people visit it anyways? Will people even visit it anyways? Mostly empty, but if you do try to drink and dash, which we see in her interaction, she will eat you up. So any sucker who doesn't know about the fact that this place is gonna rip you off will be victim to being ripped off. Awesome. Hits! That's not nice. Hmm. Interesting. That's a gun. Keeping Estelle alive for the most part is not a bad idea. kinda scared here. Not gonna lie. That was the wrong place. Oh well. Turn. Tits. Oh? That only dealt 1 damage? How? I mean, I'm not complaining, but weird. You have a high noise number, let's... Jesus Christ, this is way too much of a mix-up. Please kill the giant gun. It's making me nervous. Right. Oh. Really can't afford to... Sent an image. Here when she sold, 62 on the first and 64 on the second. Yeah. She looks very young for her age. She looks exactly like she used to look before. Okay, well, there are some slight differences, but still extraordinarily young considering she's older. Oh wow, that is definitely cartoony auga hard eyes type of emotion. Wow. They are... What's the word I'm trying to say here? Painlessly in love. That's probably a good word there. That they are stupidly infatuated. Noise out of 4, noise of 2. That's just one panel. One panel out of 7 billion times. Where they're extraordinarily lesbian. Open. Didn't know epilepsy was a game. Yikes. That's so high. You really got caught in the middle of the two most flashy fucking mini bosses, or secret bosses, or bosses in general. I'll save your surreal re-unlocking stuff. This one. It is, isn't it? Replaying games is fun. Let me just get you out of the way. Or as much out of the way as I can get you. We're still at 3 health. Bye-bye! She's cute. Oh boy. The most aggressive 1 point of damage in the world. Oh Jesus, you're at 4 noise. You need to get shushed down. I'm sorry, is your decay... Okay, yeah, no, your decay is 200% sure. Wow, that sucks. I mean, at the very least, this means that no new anemones are spawning. Wait, 10% of your health. Why have I not been using this more often? You deal at least 10% of the fucker's health. Wow, that's dumb of me. How's everybody doing accords to noise? Doing fine. Okay, still, this should be the end of it, right? If math is something to believe. Yay, okay! Wow! This really is the brutal orchestra. And with 6 coins to spare. That's right, baby! Wow, that's a lot of garbage. Divine protection to everybody else. Oh shit, this one gives me a new party member. Imperfect mitosis. Can be fine. Apply indirect damage to all enemies and apply 5 shield to all party members upon this party member receiving overflow damage. Heal this party member with 5 health. Healing spreads to the left and right. On activation, there's a small chance to give a random party member inanimate as a passive. Fun. All damage done by this party member is now indirect. Give this party member a glimpse of the garden. Start the combat when you move all passives from this party member. That's gonna be bad on Maximus. Dying, raise all party members' max health by 6 and heals them for the same. That's not bad actually. I'm gonna get rid of this thing because green pigment sucks. Mantra! Not a lot of people playing Brutal Orchestra right now, but it's still a funny item. Spawn a, quote, friendly, unquote, townsfolk. That's fun. Not really needing that much. 40% less damage. Gains 1 bleed at the start of the turn, which is annoying. 25%. Consume all stored yellow pigment. Could be annoying, but could also be nice. I don't really like RAM all that much. Don't really have many party members to get use of this. Well, now that I think about this, could be nice. Definitely could be. Don't really need a Prussian Blue when I already have the better version of Prussian Blue. And that's it. Nice. Do we want to fight a white sun? Why not? Wait, shit, that's... Wow, I ended up with 16 coins. That's nice. Give you this, give you that. Let's get a new friend. A new friend that's gonna be at level 1. Probably brought the prosthetics with me then. Oh yeah, it's this thing. We're gonna be here for a while. Because I forgot how annoying this fight is. Well, never mind. It's not gonna be that long then. Yay! Boy, that was fun. You don't want to talk to me unless I'm here in less than 45 minutes or something. Yikes. Sure, why not? Let's get Ceramic a bit up to speed. I really don't want to fight these things. And yet I cannot stop myself from fighting these things. You use blue, right? Yeah, you do, okay. Maybe? No. Permanently transform this party member, this unit into a random party member at the same level. You know what? Sure. Don't really need another person that hogs all the yellow pigment. I'd rather have somebody that doesn't hog all the yellow pigment again. Alright, you can be fun. Oh, right. Well, don't that just fucking suck? I say. I repeat. That's gonna not be enough damage, but it's some damage at the very least. Then I send you over here, and that... Okay, this is not nice. Please don't kill anybody. That is the only thing I'm asking out of you. Yeah, you're so stupid like that. Gorgor. Fuck. I'm just gonna set some fire. Why not? While we're at it. If I'm already gonna suffer, I might as well suffer more. I did not expect it to suffer this much, though. How much neuter do you have? Christ. Wolfgang can be fine. Wolfgang can be revived. Except... you're not dying. How are you not dying, Wolfgang? What's up with you not dying, Wolfgang? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. Well, that went much better than I expected. Ew. Oh, okay, so when you say permanently, you don't actually mean permanently. Well, that's kinda nice. No. No. Could be good. Not really interested. Meh. There's chance of getting a healer. No. Not entirely convinced in that one. No, because constriction is hell on Earth. Yes, because we're not gonna be producing any yellow pigment at all. Meh, and absolutely not, because bleeding is annoying. And I don't think I have... Well, I don't think I have what's necessary to keep up healing against so much bleeding. Beepity boppity boop. Let's imperfectly mitose ya. Well, just for a bit. No, I need a healer. You're not a healer, but still thank you for showing up. Okay. Went in like 400 and you still chose to pop up again. You are kind of a healer. But purple is... not exactly what I'm looking for. I... refuse to pick Splig. Out of like the 7 billion others available. Could have been a bot. No. Oh hey! Little baby Charlie has sinned at least once. Oh... bummer, dude. Ah, you'll forgive me for this. Well... it's gonna be 5, 5, 10, 10, kill. 5, 5, 10, 10, kill. Nice. Nice and crispy. Five, 5, 5, 10 kill. Right, 5, 5, 5, 10 kill. 10 kill 5. Yeah. Numbers. I know them. Yay! Okay, now you're actually working. Five, 10, 5, kill. Then 5 kill. Ow. Oh, it's... Absolutely forgot that Leviat has Slippery. Well, ain't that the pits? Alright, simple enough. Five, kill. 5 kill 5. 10 kill. 5 kill, 10 kill. Minecraft 4 is weird. What's so weird about it? Wait, did I mean to do that? 5 kill. Then... Yeah, I guess I did mean to do that. That's annoying. Beep boop. Yeah, lava is supposed to flow downwards. It's not supposed to just stay on the roof. I would say try to dig it up a little bit to see if it just... I mean, if you do dig up the ceiling a little bit, it is most definitely gonna get dislodged, so that's definitely a bad idea. Can say I'm not curious as to what would happen, though. Or what kind of weird phenomenon is causing it. Doing 5 kill, or doing 5... So at least, maybe 5 and kill. Doi. Wow, all 3 of these positions are possibly a kill move. Surprisingly placed blocks under it, and it didn't break. literally very weird as to why that happened. Five, kill. And then you go doot, 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 doot. Oh wow, that's a simple one. That is very confusing. Why is that happening? Oh damn, now you got me curious. Five, three. Alternatively. And then, I mean, ooh. Let's get rid of one thing at the very least. 4. Good. Good. Nah. Okay. Kill here. 4. Good. 5. Kill. Alright, 50% chance that Wolfgang dies, but Wolfgang dying is not that bad. Is it maybe because of those gray blocks around it? No, what? That wouldn't make much sense, would it? Basalt, which is natural to the nether, but it does not make lava float. And yet it's floating. Just world generation. Well, you got a form of natural lighting in your tunnel. Just hope it doesn't fall down. Comfort lighter. That was Moon was her name, right? Moon versus Osman. Ding. Still haven't eaten. Anybody has Didion? Huh. Let's go with Didion. If we can actually finish a round with her. You don't know about Basalt? In Minecraft? No. In real life? Barely. Oh, so the other party members I haven't reached any ending with are all healers. That's a bit annoying. Go with this guy. This guy's kind of fun. Though I could have sworn I beat some boss with this guy. Was it? Yeah. Whatever. Don't matter. Basalt is a block that naturally spawns in the nether. You can also make it by making ice go over lava. And is mostly found in the Basalt Delta biome. Sorry, the Basalt Delta biome? The heck does that mean? Make ice go over the lava? Do you mean lava go over ice? Because how do you spread ice in the first place? One of the nether volumes added in the nether update. Basalt Delta. Hypershooting, what is that? Oh. That is an overly complicated way of getting basalt. What's the definition of delta in that name? Hold on. Like a river delta? That kind of delta? Because that's the only geographical definition of a delta I know about. Yeah. Oh, neat. I'm guessing the thing that flows between those small islands of basalt is lava? Okay, this is odd. making weird noises. I don't like that you're making weirder noises than usual. Large things of basalt and black stone with many pockets of lava. Makes it hard to mine under it and is often near large bodies of lava. Yeah, that's how normal deltas usually work. Oh, what the hell? No idea what this encounter was marked with a question mark, though. Man, Vivian's gonna die. These things are so annoying. I don't like them. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh boy, this fight is a pain in the ass. Oh, what the hell? That's not right. Blah, blah, I say. This is a god awful fight. I'm just gonna... Have I at least seen the other nether biomes? Nope. I have... no idea about much of anything of Minecraft these days. This ability has random critical hits. Good to know, I suppose. The Crimson Forest and Warp Forest, both the Nether's forest biomes, the Basalt Delta, like I mentioned, and Soul Sand Valley. Eee. What kind of trees do you get in those forests? I know I was like half thinking maybe you get some wood out of those forests, but then again it's an area predominantly full of lava, so I'm going to assume you don't actually get wood. Wrong spell. Man! Quit hitting my healer. That's so rude. Technically, the forests are not trees, but the warp fungus and crimson fungus are the types of trees. Ooh. Fungus, you say? Oh, that's just annoying. Forest made out of fungus. A mushroom forest. Yeah, I can see that looking nice. Was there ever a use for... what's it called? Giant mushrooms? I don't remember if there is. Or ever was. Let's try this again. What do you mean? You cut down a giant mushroom. Does the giant mushroom produce blocks that can be used for something? Dropped mushrooms and stuff, but they were just large mushrooms. You could use them for building, though. Sorry, I had a big yawn. Are they at least a nice-looking building material? Image. Video. Crimson Forest looks like, meat trees. Trees made out of meat. Trees made out of bleeding meat. And the warped forest looks like moss. The blood? The stamp and brown mushroom blocks were, but not really the red. How come? Why can we use red mushroom blocks? It would look great. Oh, you're infantile, huh? Eesh. Not good. As you want to make a mushroom build, you wouldn't use it, and the white spots doesn't help it the best. Damn. Alright, well. I guess mycology is dead. Wonder how mushrooms can grow in the nether in such environments. Can mushrooms grow in such warm environments? Okay, that can definitely help. Thank you, Bronzo. On using an ability, inflict 1 random positive or negative status effect on all enemies. On being damaged, inflict 9 random positive or negative status effects on all enemies, and destroy this item. Some can. Backup bodies. Whenever an ally dies, 50% chance to spawn a non-permanent clone of them. Iron necklace, very nice. 4 tremor between all enemies at the start of your turn, 2 random pigment, and heal this party member an equivalent amount as well. All reliable. All reliable is the smarter choice here. Might as well. Beepity boop. Soul Sand Valley. Are those giant bones? Are those giant ribs in Soul Sand Valley? And the Basalt Delta. Various islets full of basalt. Nice. Yes. So, Soul Sand is created out of skeletons and stuff, then. They grind up their bones in sand. You find dried ghasts near the ribs. Oh, we're babies. You stinking son of a bitch. Don't do that. Wonder why that is. Like, what cost the... What caused the dried guests to be there? And whose ribs are those? Well, that's a bit of an unfortunate thing. Also, very important question. Can you dig up the bones? And use them as normal blocks? Or maybe even just use those giant bone blocks to get smaller bones. At the start of combat, raise all enemies' healths by 25%. This item has no upsides. You have to join the Turn of Light. Fun! Are there any, like, creatures that are as big as those ribs? Are normal guests that big? Can't imagine that they are. It would make sense if they were gassed bones, with a small child left after the ghast died. Right? That can make some form of sense. You can dig them up. Delicious bones. They were around before the ghast stuff. Then why are they there now? Also, I'm keep forgetting to ask. the stupid fucking... what's it called again? Soul Sand Valley. Is it as much of a pain in the ass to traverse as I'm imagining it to be? Okay. Gotta put down a pig. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, this fight's kind of annoying if you don't have enough ways to kill people. Sometimes, but it added the soul speed enchantment, which you can get from bartering with piglings. Piglings. That's a cute name. He also made a variant of Soul Sand that doesn't slow you down as much. Unless you have gold armor on. Oh, the piglings are a pain in the ass unless you have gold armor on. They really made Soul Sand not that much of a problem anymore, huh? Or at least, very much less of a problem. How's the Fools going? Pretty well! We got the classic Boyle, we got Hugo, who's plays kind of the equivalent of Poison, Noak, and Didion, who's pretty depressed most of the time, but a very good healer. Soul Speed 1 makes it so you run normal speed on Soul Seas. So on Soul Sand, while 3 makes you run faster. So at that point, it's... you can make, like, highways out of Soul Sand. If you have a drink beforehand. That sounds very silly, and I love it. You're watching GGST Evo Top 24! Guilty Gear Strive to Evo Top 24. I'm assuming is the translation of that. So who's winning? How's it going there? Really makes you go 2 times speed. And I'm going to guess there are speedier options then. But still, the idea of running fast on Soul Sang is fun. Otama, the best Soul bad guy player in the world, just lost to Potemkin. Damn. Top 24 just started, there's only 1 winner so far. Ah! And we already started with Totama losing. Wow, that's one hell of a way to start then. Ready to. The goat is playing. Best of luck to him. Soul 3 speed is the best it can go. I mean, it could probably be a good speed, right? Sounds like a fun speed anyways. You didn't lose. The tournament is double elimination, so it went down to loser's bracket. Yeah, but loser's bracket is for losers. The big man should not be in loser's bracket then. Not out of the tournament, though. How did loser's bracket work, then? I could kind of forget. I hate that item. Wow, that's a scary-looking item. Got second in last year's Evo. Damn, really? Hell yeah. Sweet. Halloween Demon. Wait, it is November. At the beginning of each turn, inflict 1 fire to the left, right, and opposing enemy positions. Apply 2 fire on either the left, right, or this party member's number. Current perpetrator. Training order. Feel like the only guy in town. Increase damage dealt to targets by 25% for each side of the target not touching another unit. Panic button. Upon taking what would be lethal damage, his party member instead flees with 1 health, ineffective on instant kills, consumed unused. The winner of winner's bracket fights the winner of loser bracket of the grand final. Oh! Okay, I think I'm making a mental picture of how that works. Respond instantly to stimulation, further testing required. On receiving damage, randomly decrease or increase this party member's max health by 4. Apply an equivalent amount of trigger to the opposing enemy. Inscription notice, blah blah blah. Rorschach test. Rorschach mirror. 'Cause But if the person in loser's bracket wins the set, then it gets, quote, reset, unquote, since the winner technically goes to loser's bracket. And you kinda lost me there. You know what? If you can, like, post an image of how it looks like, that would work much better than trying to mentally understand things. That way there's a second grand finals match. So, the person that is in the loser's bracket has to win twice against the person that was leading in the winner's bracket. Kinda complicated, but it's more fair than having people who only lost once getting kicked out. Yeah, is that? Fair? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just gonna buy a cool-looking gem. 6 damage, 3 damage, and 5 blight. Nervous. Hidden to nervous weakness, tearful to desperate escape. This, 1 more point of health, and 1 more point of health, and potentially more shield. Boil is boil. Noak is Noak. Like the amount of blind, though. This thing's useless. I don't really like looking at that thing. This thing's stupid. Maybe this thing? Predator's winning. You are happy. That's all things should be. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'll eat this. smallly a bit annoying. 2-2. Last game. Bottom of the 9. Who will win? Who will get a home run and perform a touchdown? Sports, baby. Last round. It's all or nothing, folks. It all comes down to this. Ugh. All enemies have ruptured or bleed upon using an ability. This party member will receive 1 indirect damage and refresh from both scenarios. Inflict 3 bleed on a random enemy at the end of your turn. I see. If all enemies have ruptured or bleed and I do an ability, I take 1 damage and get refreshed. Could be used indefinitely. Ready to 1. Crazy close. That's what we like to see. That's sports, baby. Predator loses to Ooey Gooey Chewy Snicker last evo. That's a real name, huh? Oh, thank God the stupid snake is dead. I do not like that stupid snake. Those unit changes the card when you send pick a color with 1 random status effect on themselves. Right, random, could be good or bad. Ooey Gooey Chewy Snicker got third last VO vote. Lamau. Last Evo. It's the funny names that get the best. The funny names win. I mean, I can definitely see that as a fucking power move. You have the silliest name imaginable, and you win. And now people actually have to take that name seriously. Despite how silly it is. This is very much a very bad idea, verily so. Welcome back! I'm grooving to a song and about to perform a very, very bad idea. Funny part was when the trophies were getting handed out and the announcer had to read out his name to an audience of thousands of people. The Ooey Gooey Chewy Snicker. Fucking fantastic name. Love it. Is that enemy just a staircase? Yep. Staircase going down. Might be a way out of here. Maybe not. God, I gotta check up what fucking song this is from. And welcome back. It was all a dream. Look at this, such an interesting enemy. And all just for 6 coins. I am not looking for anybody else. I already have... Okay, comma, it's only one of these fuckers. I can manage with only one. More than that, and it's a bit of hassle. I mean, inflicting bleed on enemies is really nice, too. Okay, like in each of the new end biomes, besides the Crimson Forest, has a different fog from the standard Nether fog. I forgot that the Nether has fog. Oh god, hold on, no, if the... Meant other biomes. Nether biomes. I figured as much. But if they have different... fogs, what are the odds that... one of those is simply... what's the word I'm trying to think of? Mushroom spores. There we go, that's a word. Nice. And then you will take one extra point of damage, but that's fine. Because I want to kill this thing now. Oh, the warped forest is blue. I mean, that could be blue spores. Blue fungus. Blue nasty. Nasty, nasty blue. A blue, blue, blue. A lot of things were moving in that at that point, but I'm confused. I'm very much confused right now. There's a lot of movement and weirdness going on. I'm getting super lost in what's happening. Dealing damage to both of them is unnecessary, since they share the health bar. Also, I don't know why it's so eerily quiet. The fog is a dark blue rather than the tealish color of the warped forest. Also, it's a lilac if you drink night vision. Okay, I mean, spores don't have to match with the color of the mushroom, right? Like my nose. Right? Is it possible for a red-looking mushroom to provide spores of a different color than just red? Is that something that can happen in nature? Hmm. If only I were a mycologist. It can be red. Also sent an image. Whoa. Alright, dum-diddy-dum. Diddy-dum-dum, diddly-dum-dee-dum. Bada-bada-bim, bada-bada-bum. Funky colors. Retrowave colors. It's Retrowave, the one I'm thinking of, right? The one that makes you think of, the movie Speed in the 80s? That one? Sick as fuck. Love it. No idea what Retrowave is? And I don't really know how to properly explain it. If you Google Retrowave, the first couple of images on Google Images can give you an idea. Image of the normal fog. It says it's dark royal blue. Yeah, that is definitely dark royal blue. Although it does skew towards purple at the very edges. Maybe an indigo, even. I would even go as far as to say that's an indigo. I could use this time to heal Hugo up. Take advantage. And then kill this thing. The 90s aesthetic people try to get, and they don't actually know the 90s aesthetic. Wait, is that the 90s? I thought it was like the 80s. Just a lonely squeak. Man, this weird. It's one of those. Who'll give a crap? No one knows. Five, 5, 10, 15. I say brim and bling. This is gonna be an easy fight. Five, cracking bones. 5, 10, I mean. Five, 10, 15, 5. Soul Sand Valley Fog is actually more similar to the color of the wart. How? Five, 10, 15, cracking bones. see that fucking sending the Mitch? Oh, there he is, yeah. I don't know why I didn't notice it before. I guess I got it kind of mixed with the teal fire. What's up with that teal fire, by the way? That way. I guess I kind of got distracted with giant bones, primarily, and did not notice the fog. Soul fire, which is a variant of normal fire, fueled by souls. That sounds cool as hell. What does the green icon mean? Ouch. The green icon means light. Before performing an ability, this unit takes damage equal to the amount of blight. Upon performing an ability, this unit's blight is reduced by 1. Kinda like poison. Yeah, just think of poison. Light's pretty cool. I know, right? I like this motherfucker. I don't know if this counts like a war crime or something, but cool motherfucker. We see in Minecraft through different things that souls are a cyan blue color, and the soul fire stuff like soul torch or lantern has the same color. Damn, souls have colors then. Neat. Surprised it's not in the game already, sounds obvious. I mean, you can only make so many party members within so many status effects. Well, why was I having a hard time making a sentence there? Did you know that Gutted and Stunning was supposed to also be in the main game? Like, the code for them, for those two status effects is in the game. It just never really got implemented. Probably wanted to keep it simple. It's already a pretty tough game. Let's not overcomplicate things. Gideon has not gone either way, boss fight-wise. Actually, has Hugo gone anywhere either? Hugo has gone nowhere either. Alright, well, with how Blight works, Osman would be fun. Ah, yes, the stupid fuck-ass... That's fine. Like the inverted colors of the door. Wait, which door? Also, you've been addicted to Rim World lately. Rim World, completely different from Rain World. Which one's Rim World again? I'm like... too many video games, I can't fit all of them in my head. The red one with the skull. Oh, that! Yeah. That looks like chewed bubblegum. Beepity boop. And beepity boop. Wow, it's a tiny image. Chewed up bubblegum. Chewed up blueberry bubblegum. Rimworld is a sci-fi colony management game. Oh yeah. Surprised we are yet to hear of her next game, the game about clown or something. Clown Meat. Clown Meat. Everybody knows Clown Meat. I absolutely love Clown Meat. Love the fuck out of the demo. Not that I need it right now, I have not stuff to play, but I assume we would have more info by now. Give it time. Wanted to get Rimworld, especially since I saw the Antinium mod for that game, but I'm big poor. Especially looking at all the DLC the game has. Rimworld is really expensive. Really good though. I have a big remembrance of what Rimworld is, and oh yeah, that one. Not really my cup of tea. They all still look fun though. Rather get Dwarf Fortress. Good luck with that one. Lavals Amilitum. Did I show you the blacked out whip made of the plush? I do not believe, no. I do not think so. What color is the white blood cell's health though? I think it was more of a... wow, that's a lot of pigment. I think it was more of a white sun. Yeah, it's super giant. And its health color was... static. Static noises. Any color you can imagine. It's all of them. And I think whenever it takes damage, it produces... random health color. Or something akin to that. It's a weird one. I forgot I still have the Eternal Fly that is absolutely useless. Well. So why for Rainbow? Bit of column A, bit of column B. Like, literally anything. Like, it's not just any color, it's also white and gray and mixed pigment. It's... bleh. Oh. It's just a little fella. It's just a little 3D fella. I'm just gonna put this image up because it's just a little blocked out plush fella. Wow, that's an immense image. Let me just... boop. Boop. It's just a little fella. Oh god, another one of these things. Oh wow, that's gonna be a fast one, huh? Not complaining. Making a new world since my last colony went insane worshipping a golden cube. Context? If any? Haven't gone back to my last Utopia world. I became bored because I couldn't manage red taxes. That one I do know some more. I do understand the context of that. Still, the phrase rat taxes is most certainly a phrase of all time. Couldn't level up Boyle. Old Boyle. Boyle, oh Boyle. The blight, though. Oof. That a massive amount of blight, though. No. Like, 6 extra points of damage. Oh, man. 6 extra points of damage. Not much more context that exists. The cube started at merely curiosity, but they started to worship it after some time. Ow. That was loud. I mean, my question kind of still stands. How did you deify a golden cube? Hey! What a raid! Heal 5, diddle doodle doodle. Okay. Do I go have a giant list of all Portal Orchestra mods I have installed, or do I just go by memory. Beta column B, beta column A. Yeah, that's definitely how that sentence works. Sorry, I had to yawn. I was tired. I mean, I have a large checklist of all the full mod packs that there are. I don't have a list of all the... Well, kind of. Not really. Of every other mod there is. And even then, this list doesn't have all of the fools in the Steam Workshop. I mean, I am subscribed to every single full... No, I am subscribed to every mod in the Steam Workshop. At least the ones that are neat. Or are not just... Wait, no, yeah, I think I have all of them. Except a couple, like, the one that lets you understand Unity code and stuff. That one's useless. At once? Not active at once. I keep switching between them. Because if I were to have all of them at once, I don't think my computer would load. At all. I mean, I could try, couldn't I? I see the problem. I should not be equipping this, cause if they are trembling all the time, then that means they cannot perform their sacrifice move. I could, like, check the mod list after this fight. I swear to god, these encounters used to be, like, super rare. We got, like, 3 of them here. That's insane. Let's see, we got... That's a new shop. Is kind of silly. Full pack. That's mostly useful. Enemies, full pack, 1 singular full. Resprite, 1 full. Enemy pack and full pack. Enemy pack. Massive full pack. Enemy and full pack, no arc replacers, enemy and full pack, lets you choose which items appear or not, 1 full, just generally good, a Mimi full pack, quality of life, 1 full, joke mod, 1 full, multiple fulls, 1 full, French, multiple fulls, joke mod, 1 full, quality of life, multiple fulls, 1 full, multiple fulls, 1 full, 1 full, new NPC, quality of life, multiple fulls, funny enemy, multiple fulls, 1 full, 1 full, multiple fulls, enemy pack, more enemies, full pack, jokey item mod, 1 full, full pack, quality of life, full pack, enemies, 1 enemy, full pack, enemies, NPC, full pack, 1 full, items, 1 full, and quality of life. Yep. A lot. You can kind of see that the little icons are way too many. Way too many, I say. Way too many fools. Stream ending? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I'm got like... Oh, you were gonna pick up... Ah. Damn. I mean, I can save it for next... Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I want to try to do something fun on Monday. You got more than enough time to pick the fools and send them to me. I kinda want more damage. For me. For me. Mamita querida. Opposite the last run, where it shows where it's now the best attacker, but worst healer and worst defender. I feel like going with healer Arnold would be another cop-out. Yeah, easiest fight of my life. Boy, I would have to scour the list, though. Why do I keep going into combats? This is gonna be the death of me. Quite literally, with motherfucking Reaper over here. did not reorganize my items. Yes. Who would be considered the best attacker? And who would be the worst shielder? That's a rough question, actually. Damn, you got me, like, really thinking hard on this. I'll have to get back to you when I get the actual answer to this one. Handy. Alright, now the shovel is useless. I don't think this is gonna be a good idea. Giving... what's your name again? Didion healing is important. I like when you have this. Some extra tremor, why not? And... getting rid of the annoying purple pigment. Yum, 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 yum. Five, 5, 10. Kill, la 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. Man! Right! Quick fucking work of this guy! 5, 5, 10, 10, kill. Or, if you start here, you do 5, 5, 10, 10, kill. You're probably gonna die before that. Wait. Hmm? 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 Hmm. Remember my mess up my everything here, though. Or not? Huh. Well, never mind then. 5, 5, 10, kill. 5, 5, 10, kill. 10, kill. No, kill. 10. Five, 5, 5, 10, kill. 5, 5, 10, kill. 10, kill, null, kill, 10. Yes. I was thinking about Fogland because of the colors thing, and I would probably hate thinkers like her as well. Why? Five, 5, 10, kill. 5, 5, 10, kill. Oh, wait. 5, 5, 10, kill. Ah. Haha. Not nice. So I am a smart person because of my own work, and this person gets a power that makes them smart automatically in some way. Okay, I can definitely see how that would be annoying. Oh boy. Wow, what a disaster this is. I work hard to study, to learn everything I need to do, and then somebody basically gets it for free. That would definitely piss me off. Okay, not for free, the trauma, etc., but still. Doesn't quite seem fair, does it? 5, 5, 5, kill. 5, 5, 5, kill. Right, never mind. Tremor proc before that. Nice. Yay! My little bioweapon. My little bioweapon, my little bioweapon, na 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 na. I am a martyr. Meow 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 meow. Yay! That was a successful run. Studied so many years to become a great psychologist. Somebody can just unravel the other person just by looking at them. 0 years in an academy. That's... I can definitely see that as being super fucking annoying. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. I'd also gotta yawn a lot because wow, I'm tired. Blech. Okay. I will get back to you when I find the very best of the very best. Imagine being a trained engineer and a thinker just comes over and outperforms you without touching a machine. That would piss me off. I just have to, like, move. And just hope that this motherfucker that can outshine everybody doesn't decide to go worldwide and put everybody else out of business. Like, you slowly gain the reputation of being the greatest engineer in the whole of state. Everybody goes for you for an answer, and then boom, somebody gets a traumatic event and now they are absolutely better than you. Also, imagine the thinkers that don't know they have powers. If they started to outshine everybody else, there would be a lot of fingers pointed at them saying, you must have powers. I don't have powers. I don't know if I have powers. You have to have powers. It's impossible that you're so much better than me out of nowhere. I refuse to believe that. That could definitely end badly. Getting ostracized because you cheated with powers. That could definitely suck. Anyways, yes, I'm gonna go and go through the entire fucking list to find out who the best and who the worst. And I'll get back to you on that. Anyways, thank you for watching and listening and talking. It's very much appreciated. I always really like having this. I will... gonna try my very, 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 very best to have something set up for demo days on Monday. I am getting a little bit of more free time lately, so... I'll probably, hopefully have something set up then. That also makes me happy. Thank you. Good night, and goodbye. Meow meow. Oh yeah, that one too. Oh god, okay. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Meow meow.